Welcome to MyCAD Tutorials, and from this channel you can learn AutoCAD 2D, SketchUp and Lumin from beginner level to advanced level. In previous video we have seen the introduction of the AutoCAD, that was about what is AutoCAD. So now in this video I am going to introduce AutoCAD screen. You can see here one screen is open. So this screen will be the first appear when we open the AutoCAD. So whenever we open the AutoCAD, by double clicking on the AutoCAD icon, this will be the first screen, that is called as the startup interface or welcome screen of the AutoCAD. You can see here the three parts of this screen. So you can see here the first part is get started. This first part is useful to open our workspace screen. So if you want to open the workspace screen, that is the main AutoCAD screen, you have to click on the start drawing. That is first option available here. We have to click on the start drawing to open main screen, that is workspace screen of the AutoCAD. So by clicking on the start drawing, we can get a new workspace screen, that is main screen of the AutoCAD, in which we can start to draw or design our new drawing. So if you are clicking on the start drawing, the first screen will be open like this. I am going back. So by clicking on the start drawing, we can open our workspace. Now the second option is open file. By clicking on this option, we can open our saved drawings or designs which were designed in the past, like PowerPoint, Excel or Paint. We can open any design or drawing which were designed in the past in the AutoCAD. So now the third option is open a sheet set. By clicking on this option, we can open any sheet set which we have saved in the past. So first option of the start drawing and the second option is the open files. That two are the more important, otherwise these three are not more useful. So the third option, which is the open sheet set, by clicking on this option we can open any sheet set which we have saved in the past. Now the fourth option is get more templates online. So what is the templates? Templates means some settings are changed in the AutoCAD workspace, like unit, flow style, etc. according to our requirement and saved as templates. So after doing some settings, we can save that settings that are called as the templates. So by saving the templates, not necessary to change the settings every time, and we can save our more time. By clicking on this option, we can get more templates online if needed. Last option is the explore sample drawings. So by clicking on this option, we can explore our sample drawings in other formats like DWS or DXF. So the extension of the AutoCAD file is DWG, but by clicking on this option, we can explore it in other formats. Now come to our second part, which is recent documents. The second part is useful for directly open drawing or design which is created recently or in past. So here you can see the recent documents. So by direct clicking on this, we can directly open the drawings in the AutoCAD. So to open any drawings in AutoCAD, we have two options. If your drawing is available here, direct click on here, or click on the open files. That will be open your drawing which are created in the past. Now the third part is notification and connect. If we have Autodesk account, then we can sign in from the connect option. By clicking on here, we can sign in into Autodesk account. I have already signed in, so it is showing me welcome and my email account. You can sign in the Autodesk account by clicking on the connect. If Autodesk has any upgrade in AutoCAD version, it will show you in a notification. And if you want to give any feedback, that also you can write in feedback. Also we can see tutorials and learning sources from here. So we have seen the three parts, that get started, recent documents and notification. Now come to our main screen of the AutoCAD, that is workspace. So as I said, by clicking on the start drawing, we can open our workspace screen, that is the main screen of the AutoCAD. We can also call as the user interface of the AutoCAD. So I am clicking on the start drawing. You can see here the AutoCAD main screen is open, and this is for the 2D drawing. So this is the first interface of the 2D drawing. So I will introduce about this workspace screen. So first of all, you can see here the horizontal and vertical lines in a grid form. So that is called as the grid lines, and you can see here some highlighted grid lines and some small grid lines. This highlighted grid lines called as the major grid line, and inner grid lines are called as minor grid lines. So these horizontal and vertical lines we can call as the grid lines. So whenever I use the grid word, you have to focus on these horizontal and vertical lines. Now the second thing is, you can see here the logo of the AutoCAD, that is called as the application menu. So whenever I use the word application menu, you have to focus on this AutoCAD logo, that is called as application menu. By clicking on that, we can see some options here. The first option is new. New option is available for open new AutoCAD drawing. So if you want to open new AutoCAD drawing, you have to click on the open and then drawing. So you will get the new interface of the AutoCAD. Now the second option is open, that is used for open previous created drawings. You can also open previous files by clicking on the open. Now the third option is save, that is used for save files, and the fourth option is save as, that is used for give saving path. So by clicking on the save as, you can give the path to saving the file. Next option is import. The import is used for import any format file allowed in the software, like PDF or image or any drawing. So you can import the PDF, image or other format file by clicking on the import option. Next is export option, that is used for export design or drawing in other formats like DWG, DWFX, PDF, DGN or other format. So by clicking on the export, you can export in different formats. So next is the publish, that is used for share AutoCAD file directly to e-transmit or email. So by clicking on this option, you can directly share files in a e-transmit or email. Next option is print, that is used for print drawing or designs. If you want to print your design, you can print from here. Next is drawing utilities. These utilities provided by software like show drawing properties, compare to drawing, change units, audit status, etc. These are the utilities of the AutoCAD. Next option is close, that is used for exit from the AutoCAD. You can also exit from the AutoCAD by clicking on the exit Autodesk AutoCAD, and here you can see the options. In the options settings, all detailed settings are available in the options. You can see here different settings are available in these options. So if you want to do any setting, you can click on the options. You can also open your previous drawing directly from here. If you want to open from here, you can open from here, or if it is available here, you can also directly open from here. So we have seen what is the grid lines and the application menu and different options that are available in the application menu. So the next is quick access toolbar. You can see here some options. This panel is called as the quick access toolbar. In this panel, AutoCAD shows the same options available in the application menu like open, new, save, save as, undo, redo, import, export, etc. We can also hide this option from arrow. You can see here one arrow. We can also hide or show any options from here. If you want to hide, just deselect it. It will hide from here. If you want to show, just do check mark on the options. It will show here. So you can also hide or show any options from this arrow. just click on it and select or deselect the options that you want to show or hide. One another thing is workspace. By clicking on this, you can see here 3 options. The first option is drafting and annotation. This workspace is normally useful to create 2D drawings or designs. This workspace is used for 3D basic drawings. Normally this is not a more usable workspace. So this is the 3D basics workspace used for the 3D basic drawings. And the third one is 3D modeling. This workspace is useful for 3D modeling of 2D drawings and designs. So from the 2D drawings we can create the 3D modeling in this workspace. So if you want to create the 3D modeling, you have to select the 3D modeling workspace. But now we are learning the 2D drawings, so I am again selecting drafting and annotation. So this panel is called as the quick access toolbar, and this is the workspace. Now next is info bar. This panel is called as the info bar. Here it will show your Autodesk account email ID, or if you have not signed in, it will show the sign in option. Now the next is ribbon. You can see here one rectangle that all are called as the ribbon. So some tabs are available in the ribbon, and in tabs many panels are available, and in panels many tools are available. So what is the tabs? The first row in the ribbon that are tabs. You can see here the home, insert, annotate, parametric, view, manage, etc. These all are called as the tabs. So in ribbon the first row is called as the tabs. Now what is the panel? In the home tab, I have selected here home tab. Many panels are available. You can see here some parts and their names. You can see here the draw, modify, annotation, layer, block. So these all are called as the panels. So whenever I use the panel word, you have to focus on here. So what is the tools? In every panel you can see here different tools, or you can say the commands. These all are called as the tools, like line, polyline, circle, move, copy, stretch, rotate, mirror, scale. These all are called as the tools. By using and learning these tools, we can draw the 2D drawings, or we can create the 3D modeling. So we have discussed about the grid lines, application menu, quick access toolbar, info bar, ribbon, tab, panel and tools. Now the next is viewport controls, view controls and visual style control. Here you can see two options are hide, that is top and 2D wireframe. You can see here view control and visual style control is using in 3D modeling. So by clicking on this in 3D modeling, by clicking on the top, you can see the top portion of your drawing. By clicking on the bottom, you can see the bottom portion of your drawing. So you can select as per your requirement in the 3D modeling, and you can see here the 2D wireframe and other options. This is called as the visual style control. By using visual style control, we can see our model in a realistic view by clicking on the realistic, in a 2D wireframe by clicking on the 2D wireframe, shaded of gray, etc. as per requirement. So next is the view cube. You can see here one round and the all directions as a N, north, east, south and west, and one square in the circle. So this is the view cube and the use of the view cube in the 3D modeling. So view cube is useful in the 3D modeling. You have seen here the view controls and visual style control. If you don't want to go here, you can control the views of your 3D modeling drawing from view cube. Just click on this and drag. By this way, we can control our 3D modeling views by view cube. So view cube is also useful in the 3D modeling. Next is navigation bar. You can see here one bar is available. So this is called as the navigation bar. Here are some options are available like pen. So by using pen we can move our drawing like this. Next is the zoom in. We can zoom in or zoom out by this option. Next is the orbit. So we have seen here view controls, visual style control and view cube. So this is the third method to control our views in 3D modeling. So by using orbit we can control our 3D modeling angles and drawings by orbit. You can see here 3 direction is showing. So if you don't want to use the view control, visual style control or view cube, you can use the orbit to control the view of the 3D modeling. So this is the navigation bar. So next is the layout tab. This is called as the layout tab. Layout tab is using to convert any small area of drawing into sheet layout or PDF layout for printing purpose. So I am clicking on the layout one. You can see here one sheet is available. So if you want to print any kind of sheet or if you want to print your drawing in a dimension of any sheet, you can set your drawing in this layout. You can print out. So this is layout tab. So layout tab is used for the printing purpose. I am again clicking on the model. And next is the command bar. You can see here one bar is available. This is called as the command bar. So command bar is useful to instruct commands. If you want to invoke any command, you can type that command name in the command bar and invoke the command. Suppose I want to invoke the line command, but in my screen the line command is not visible here. So I can invoke the line command by giving the instruction to command line. So I am giving the instruction to command bar. I am typing line in the command bar and I am pressing enter. So we can invoke any command by giving instruction to command bar. As per our requirement, just click on it and drag. We can also adjust the command bar here or we can also adjust the command bar here. So command bar is useful to invoke any command by giving instruction in the command bar. You can see here when I am typing something, it is showing beside the cursor. So that is called as the toggle bar. If you don't want to show that, just press the F12 key. So the toggle bar will be hide, and when you type something, it will be directly type in the command bar. To on the toggle bar, again click on the F12 key. So the command will be show beside the cursor. So we can on or off the toggle bar by F12 key. So the last is the status bar. You can see here one bar at the lower right corner of the AutoCAD, that is called as the status bar. Status bar shows many classic and useful icons like display, grid line, snap mode, ortho mode, polar snapping, isometric drawing, line weight, etc. If you cannot see these icons in your status bar, you can click here on the customization, that is the 3 horizontal lines, and you can select any settings from here. If you are doing check mark on unit, the unit will be showing on your status bar. If you are again clicking on this unit, it will be hide from your status bar. So by this way we can show or hide any settings from this customization, and again click on this. So by this way you can use the status bar for many purpose. So in next video I will tell you about the most important settings we have to do before starting any drawing in AutoCAD. So I hope you are now aware with the AutoCAD screen. So thank you so much for watching. If you got something from this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon to get notified for new videos.